So I teased it in Huntsville. I got a new toy. Check that out. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, welcome back to HamShackTV. I'm your host Josh AA4WX. Appreciate you coming in here and hanging out with me this evening. Today's video, before we get started, is brought to you by Gigaparts. We now have a great new partnership with Gigaparts. Anytime you shop at Gigaparts.com, when you check out and you use my coupon code HamShackTV, you're going to get double reward points, which means you'll earn even faster discounts and savings on some of your great favorite equipment. So go check out Gigaparts.com and use my coupon code HamShackTV to get double reward points. All right, speaking of Gigaparts, so when I was in Huntsville last weekend, I acquired this little guy. This is the ComJot Armor CJ26. Okay, so total new concept. I was walking around Huntsville with this thing, and everybody's coming up to me. Hey, is that the R Finder? No, it's not an R Finder. This is the alternate to the R Finder. So I'm just going to preface this in this video, starting with scratch. I don't know much about this device. I'm learning slowly but surely. Here's the problem I have with it so far. This device has very little documentation on it. Very little documentation. So I'm trying to learn all I can. Out of the box, it was great. No problem whatsoever. Just registered it and all that kind of stuff. And got started. So if you don't know what a ComJot is, yes, this looks like an Android cell phone, right? Well, that's because it is. It's manufactured by, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, Ulefone, something like that. But it is a radio with an Android cell phone built in. So the radio has VHF and UHF in it, right? And then, of course, it's a cell phone, so you can also, like I've done, Echolink, Zello. This device is the Unified Communications app. I've got the R Finder app on there, but it doesn't work whatsoever. And then DroidStar. I don't know anything about DroidStar just yet, so, but I do have the app on here. Also DV Switch. DV Switch is up there. So all right, we got to that point. So it took me a little struggle trying to figure it out. I downloaded the Unified Radios app and got started with it, and I kept getting errors that I couldn't get registered. So I would go to the my.unifiedradios.com, signed up for an account, typed in my activation ID, and it kept saying, not available for activation. Please contact support at comjot.com. And which I did. I responded, or I sent them a message. 2 days later, never got a response. So I sent them another message today and said, second time requesting this, would like some help, please. So they asked for my receipt from Gigaparts, and I sent it in. Okay, cool. They activated it, all good. Now, here's the struggle I'm coming up with. I don't think, in my opinion, unless there's something I've got wrong, I don't think that this device is ready for the market. I know it's been out for a little while, but I don't think it's ready for the market because I've got one major problem with this. Inside the Unified Radio app, I keep wanting to call it Unified Connect, but Unified Radio app, inside of that, if we go to settings, and then I go to app settings, and scroll down, notice what this says. If it'll focus, RF firmware unknown. That means I cannot use RF in the Unified Connect or Unified Radios app. So that's a problem. I've got I've got a ticket into Unified Radios for that. I've also emailed ComJot again about it, trying to figure out what's the problem. And what I have found, just doing a little digging and using a little bit of ChatGPT, it's missing the RF firmware, which I'm a little confused about because it does have an RF app on it. It's a little hard to get to because it's not displayed in your menus. But it's called Interfone, I think, or something like that. You have to go through a little bit of a different way to access it. But here it is. And you'll see it's loading up. There you go. Now, somehow when I was doing stuff earlier, it wiped all the work that I had done into this. All of it. That's why I hate this Interfone app. This Interfone app is garbage. What I would really, really like is if my Unified Radio app would work the way it's supposed to. I shouldn't even have to set presets, really. I should be able to get on the internet right then and upload or load a repeater instantly. So this thing needs a lot of work. Now, I do believe, I don't know all the details, but I believe there's some issues with the business, like it got bought out or something like that, between both RFinder, ComJot, and another company. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. But, you know, I made this investment in this device, and I'd like it to work because it's a great concept, y'all. The battery on this monster is insane. Insane. This thing, I unplug it in the morning. By the time I come home at night, it's got like 70%. The battery will last forever on it. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And I've also contacted Helium Mobile, which will give you a free SIM card with 3 gigabytes of data, a cell phone number, and a text number. Cool. That's fine. That's no problem. So I would love this product to work. I'm reaching out to you guys, ComJot and Unified Radio and RFinder and whoever else is involved in this project, y'all. Why is this thing released if it's not ready for market? Why are we operating it? Why are we trying it? I'm going to stick with y'all because I believe in this product. I just hope that you all can get it straightened out before the hardware becomes obsolete. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to get on there and show you this device. It's cool. Do I recommend buying it right now? No, I don't. Give it some time though. Maybe they'll get it together. And guys, don't forget to go check out Gigaparts. Remember, you use my coupon code at checkout, you're going to get double the points, double reward points. Gives you discounts on equipment and equipment and all that stuff even faster. We'll get you some savings real fast. Use my coupon code HamShackTV at checkout at Gigaparts.com. We appreciate their support, and we appreciate your support. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. 73's AA4WX WSCB 693.